It was a long time ago, but I used to have some pets, you know? I remember their names were Spot and Mimi. They were cats, right? Lizards. Lizards? At first I had two, but one day I forgot to close their cage and one of them ran for it. And you never heard from it again? Hardly worth the effort.
I want to help.
That's how you win battle.
I still have a lot more to learn.
Not bad for a guy with a few years up.
Let's keep moving.
We're done here. Enemy elimination successful. I still have much further to go. All right, here's the Ancient Institute. Keep it up. Come on.
Shouldn't there be at least one scientist here? How is this a laboratory when the only people I've seen are guards?
In terms of research, it's been abandoned for a long time. It's nothing but a gigantic archive now.
That seems like such a waste.
I have some materials stored in a room here. Let me show you.
Hold on a sec. If this institute and the royal one are alike, does that mean?
I'd say you hit the nail on the head.
While I examine some stuff, you guys can...
Relia! Relia, what's wrong? Relia? Are you alright?
Relia! Relia!
I'm okay. It hurts, but I'm strong. Maybe not. But this place, it kind of feels like home to me.
Do you remember anything else? Like, about your father or mother?
Sand.
Sand?
I came in from outside. Then I got yelled at. I didn't wipe my feet.
Well, any scientist considers dirt and dust the nemesis of experiments. Maybe her parents are researchers.
So we have a lab and some sand.
Speaking of sand, isn't Traykur a desert nation? I remember hearing rumors about a possible laboratory there.
What? I've never heard of Traykur having any laboratories.
But your country doesn't have diplomatic relations with Traykur, so it's possible.
Don't conflate academics with politics. There's no way I wouldn't catch wind of it.
What if it weren't an academic facility, but actually a classified one that the military uses to carry out government-sanctioned experiments?
I admit there is a non-zero probability you're right.
Traykur, huh? But since we're at war with them, could we even enter the country?
What if we ask Victor to help? Do you think he'd mind?
I wonder if he would.
I want to know more about me. I want to remember more.
For now, let's go back to Central Rasulia and ask Victor. We can play it by ear from there.
expected.
Let me help. Hunger? I will burn you to ash! Keep your heads in the game! Keep your heads in the game! Fireball! I will burn you to ash! Eat this! No one was sitting here.
That's all you got?
I want to help.
Get 80 out of 100.
Still room for improvement.
Everybody, remember the training! Earth Blade! Fire and Thunder! Dead! Don't take me so lightly!
Great job! Let's keep moving. Battle.
Enemy elimination
long way to go.
successful. Huh. Looks like we're in for bad weather tonight. We should find shelter as soon as possible.
Wow. How do you know that?
I just do, that's all. Something about the way the wind smells, I guess.
I don't smell anything.
Well, when you get to be as old as me, you'll learn a thing or two. Don't worry, you'll be able to do it someday, Aurelia.
I'm a
That
perfectionist.
was it?
If you want to win, you gotta be quick about it.
It's okay.
More
Can't get
challenges
better than-
lie
Not
ahead.
bad for a guy with a few years on him.
I still have a lot more to learn.
Hit him where it hurts!
Just no one needs to
Handle this!
Handle
this!
Earthquake! It's okay. Just stay still.
Why can't they...
Emerson, I'll try to help.
Who strikes first has the upper hand!
I will burn you to ash! No one needs to be
Great job! Let's keep moving.
Enemy. We still have much further to go.
Everybody, remember your training! Earthquake! You want to help? I will burn you to ash! It's okay. You're
Just as I expected.
That was scary. Am I stronger? Okay, we need to focus now. It's okay. You're safe now. Go! I will burn you to ash!
Hardly worth the effort.
Everybody, remember your training!
As long as we stay sharp.
Terror and thunder! Spread the thunder!
What can I say? I'm a
Looks like I'm
perfectionist.
gaining on my
Do my
father.
best. Okay, we need to focus now. Terror and thunder! I'll try to help. What? Already? I will burn you to ash! No one
That was weird.
Can't get any better than that.
I must say, that game you taught me is quite interesting.
Do you mean Polypong?
Yes, it's both fun and incredibly strategic.
So, what exactly is this Polypong?
An interesting game.
But what kind of game?
Hey, what do you most want in the world right now?
I guess, land.
What? Land? Are you serious?
He told me, if anyone ever asks what you want, say land.
Who told you? Never mind. I know who it was. If he does something like this again, I'll make him eat Anne's cooking. More challenges lie ahead.
The whole town's on edge.
What could have happened here?
You could cut the tension here with a knife. Should we just turn around?
We don't have any other leads, so let's just look for Victor.
Since he's a soldier, my bet is he's at the castle.
Pardon me.
Are you recruits?
No, we're not. We're here to see Lieutenant Oakville, the leader of the 3rd Ranger Unit. Could you please tell him Fidel's here?
I don't know how you know him, but he's busy. Scram!
My name is Fiore Brunelli, and I am an emissary from the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies in Languedoc, come to aid your country as per your king's request. Are we still not allowed an audience?
Oh, well,
By the way, this man is the progeny of Darryl, your military advisor.
Don't bring my dad into...
Use what's at your disposal. I understand that bandying about your connections can be embarrassing, but choosing pride over duty shows that you're still a kid. Grow up and learn to live with it.
You heard the lady.
Ouch. That one's gotta smart.
we're extremely sorry, but Lieutenant Oakville is currently...
Lady Brunelli and Fidel's troop. What brings you here?
Mr. Oakville!
Who are they?
I'm Emerson. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Anne.
The two of them not only saved us from a sticky situation, they're also helping Relia get her memory back.
My name is Victor Oakville. I am employed in the service of Fidel's father.
We came because we need to ask you something.
We want to talk because we need help crossing the border into Tracur. You see, it's essential that Relia goes there. She recalled one memory earlier, but we think Tracur holds the key to the rest of them.
That's impossible. As Sortaview's fallen. And there's more. Enemy forces have advanced practically to the capital.
If that's how it is, I'll help. I was dispatched from Languedoc to assist in the war effort, but I've left the front lines. Some of that responsibility lies with me.
I'm the one who put Fiore on that path, though. If she gets to help out, and so do I.
We'll do what we can to ensure victory as well.
Good to hear. I'd be happy to accept your offer. All right then. Follow me. Wait here while I make preparations. In the meantime, those provisions are part of the King's Chosen's exclusive stores. If you care to live through this battle, I suggest you take them.
Yowzers. Who'd have thought the enemy'd be waltzing right up to the capital?
We cannot let them shed any civilian blood.
Sir, I request the addition of an independent section. One composed of the Langdockan signaturge and her guard, sir.
So, what do you want to do? Go with you. But we're heading into the heart of battle. I'm okay.
That girl's got the guts of someone over 3 times her age.
Her courage isn't the issue here.
Don't you think getting involved in their war is unethical?
It's not like we can back out now.
Oh. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
How could you tell? You're good at this.
Captain!
Raising your voice will only draw more attention.
Hoisted by my own petard.
Enemy troops incoming from the west. They're 5,000 strong and led by Dersul.
They're finally here! Let's show them what Rasuli is made of!
Understood.
For the motherland!
Yes, sir.
We
Over
will not
now.
lose
Returning
to
to
those
post.
savages! Whoops.
All forces march!
March only after we've moved out.
Sir,
May we meet on the battlefield.
we're good, right?
No wandering off, Relia. Okay? Okay.
We'll provide support once we're done.
I will burn you to ash! What's ahead? No one lives in the woods. Fiora, I'll help you. I'll try to help.
I'll pick him off the signature, but I'll need cover.
Now I know what to say. Right.
To use their weapons on these but not to distribute them to
So much power.
Either way, things are looking worse for us by the minute. Don't be stupid. You can't just leave it.
May the resplendent warrior maiden forged in light and flame bring tranquility to her brethren in battle. Arcadia!
Soldiers of Tricur, no fear!
Now's not the time for speculation.
It's okay. You're safe now. Listen, I'll try to help. Very healing.
A lot more to learn.
Battle nourishes the warrior.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father. Didn't we Meet those guys at the inn?
Whoa now. Don't point those boomsticks around willy-nilly.
My group will act as the decoy.
What? Did they pinch our guns?
No, sir. That's against the law isolating crude worlds.
You are such a downer. Besides, they broke the treaty first, you know.
Watch out!
Guys, split up! We're too close!
Hey, did I hear what I think I did? The UP3, am I right? Why are there snakes from the Federation here? That's illegal!
Illegal? You're surely one to talk. Who's joined a war in a distant star system? I believe that's Kronos.
Shut the hell up, you huge idiot! We don't care a lick about this war. Now get that loser kid to surrender Relia to us!
Why do you want this girl so much?
Zip it, you maggot! We're not pulling any punches if the Federation's involved. This is your last warning, monkeys. Relinquish Relia!
What's a thing like that doing in this sector?
Gonna break other mandates now? CFNZ statutes too?
I don't want to say this again, maggots! Surrender Relia now!
You can take her. In return, get out of here. Let this war run its course.
What? Took you quite a while to come around, you baboons.
Relia stays! And what is that thing? Just hanging in the sky! I know you know!
Obviously, there's no way we can beat that thing. Complying's our only choice now. We'll counterattack these jerks in due time.
Relia! Miki! Let go!
I can't let this...
Get back!
What the?
A mighty rare sneak peek of our strength. You learned that messing with us is futile yet? Did ya? That light's Relia's? So, her true nature's unleashed. How intensely beauteous! Left! Roots! Get Relia this instant! Damn it! This sucks! Piss! They aren't here?
Should I tell the General what exactly's transpired?
Don't you dare speak unless I say to! You maggot! I assume she's somewhere close! I want her here now!
Where are...
Is this all snow?
Relia, you okay?
What just happened to us?
Yep.
A phenomenon analogous to transport, apparently.
Without a transporter?
I assume one
No.
of Relia's signets did this, but this is nothing like what happened before.
So that's the extent of the Starlight
That may
signaturgy?
very well be true, but
Pieces are
where in the
coming
world
together.
are we?
No need to worry about that. We're in the northern territory of Soma.
How do you know that?
You're
I
right.
grew up around here.
This does indeed seem to be Soma.
If this really is Soma, then Rasulia should be directly to the south.
Then, let's start making our way south.
I'll lead the way.
Hey, Squirt, you mind if we tag?
Don't get any closer to her. You know a lot more than you're letting on. On top of that, you tried to hand Relia over to the enemy. Those two things are more than enough to make me wary of you. So I don't want you coming anywhere near her.
I'm gonna have to watch out for this one.
Were you aware that while Langdok is the most renowned city in the world with regards to signaturgy, it's not where the art originated?
Oh, is that right?
Actually this, the northern territory of Soma, is the birthplace of signaturgy.
Are you being serious?
Have you ever heard of the Signa Silica?
Of course I have. Who hasn't?
Well, that's it. And it's in the northernmost part of the Soma region.
Then I'd love to go! Except, now probably isn't the time, huh?
Probably not. But I've never been either. I can only hope that I'll get the chance to someday.
This region is famous for all the snow it gets. In fact, you can't see the ground for half the year.
As someone who grew up in an area without much snow, I'm pretty envious of you. I rarely got to see any.
I can't say I understand your point of view.
It'd be great for playing in, but I guess it must be difficult to make a living in it. You can't even grow food.
Many of the best soldiers and mercenaries come from Soma, as its harsh climate helps prepare them for tough situations.
You know, Victor, the way you say that implies that you think you're one of the best soldiers in the world.
That was never my intention.
Don't worry, I would never actually take it that way. I just think it's cute when you get defensive about stuff.
You should show more respect.
That sounds just like something Fiddly's father would say. Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
Mr. Camuse and I are birds of a feather? You truly think so?
Yeah, you're pretty similar.
I see. So we are similar.
All right, I leave it to you.
Is something the matter?
No, not really.
I believe you said earlier that Relia is the one who transported us?
Yes, as a hypothesis.
And that she used a different technique from last time. Is that correct?
I did say that, but what of it?
Oh, nothing. I was just taken aback by what transpired and wanted to figure out exactly what sort of situation we're in.
Oh, I see. All right then.
I've seen that before. I've seen mountains like this before. Ones with the snow on top of them. You have?
These are the Ahid Mountains. They should extend all the way to the northern border of Trekur.
Then let's traverse the tops of them to get there.
How are we supposed to do that when they're blanketed in snow? It'll be near impossible to find the trail.
But with the war, crossing over from Rasulia will be even more difficult, right?
With you here, Victor, we should be able to find the trail without any issues.
No, we shouldn't. I've never had any occasion to go to Trekur before.
Then I guess it's out of the question.
Wait a minute. I know what route to take.
How would you know that?
By using my own form of signaturgy?
Signaturgy? Preposterous! There can't be any signaturgy that allows one to discover unknown routes because...
He meant it as a figure of speech. I apologize for any misconceptions he caused by using that word.
Anne and I can find how to get there, trust me.
Just who are the two of you, anyway?
First, you have the same weapon as the enemy. And now you make this outrageous statement?
Come to think of it, they just appeared out of the blue.
And why did you try to give Relia to the enemy against our wishes?
If you're so knowledgeable about signets, Anne, how come no one at the Institute knows you?
And we could go on.
Everyone, please, take a step back. Emerson, I can't help but be skeptical of you as well. You guys are definitely harboring some secrets. You feel that you can't share them with us. There's no doubting that. However, you put your life on the line to fight for us. And you've saved Relia more than once. Furthermore, you broke some law in order to help us, even though Anne tried to stop you at first.
So you overheard us then?
I'm sure it was imperative you adhere to it. But you decided that protecting Relia was even more important. And I have a hunch you'll do it again if need be.
It's almost as if you can see right through us.
I've made my decision and I believe in you. All right, everyone. We're crossing the mountains into Trey-Kur.
Battle nourishes the warrior. This is as far as I can accompany you. From here, I must head back to Rasulia.
But we...
If Santarol were attacked, I would want to return as well. What would you do if it were Stahl?
I guess I see your point.
Thank you for coming with us as far as you did.
Thank you, Mr. Soldier.
I said some rather harsh things to you back there, but...
Don't sweat it. Water under the bridge.
I trust that you will keep everyone else safe.
Of course I will.
Bye-bye, Mr. Soldier.
have the advantage!
I will burn you to ash! Keep your heads in the game! And I'll do my best. Fireball!
You won't get away from me!
Keep your heads in the game! Scary. Feels good to be so strong.
The more skillful I get, the more charming I
Psycho, the iron cup! We can confuse the enemy. I will burn you to ash! It's okay. I will burn you to ash! Emerson, I'll try to help.
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
You can count on me.
So, it's about time you showed up.
I'd be much more excited if it had been a lady waiting for us.
I don't think I need to tell you why I'm here, you damned worms.
We're not giving you Relia.
Do I have to explain to you idiots again that it's pointless to resist?
The halfwit with the potty mouth is making another empty threat. I'm so scared.
You waste of Federation space! You'll pay for that remark! Forstny, wipe these filthy chimps out! Hey, what's going on up there, Forstny? Forstny!
Forstny here. 3 Federation ships have entered this sector. They have their shields enabled and are preparing to engage. We cannot offer any support at the moment.
Wait, what was that?
I have bad news, sir. We've detected transport signals emanating from the enemy starships.
Impossible!
How the tables have turned.
You damned cheaters!
Who violated protocol first? Oh, that's right, you.
You unbearable little... Relia belongs to us! Give her up!
Hold on to Relia.
What are you doing?
It's my life, simpleton!
You keep this up, we'll all be going.
Isn't that exactly what a jingoist group like yours wants? Tram it, well, that thing's our property, not yours!
She is not an object.
Then ask her yourself. It knows why we're after it.
Stealing her memory.
Stolen her memory?
Keep your heads in the game.
Ice needle.
Get ready to die, maggots!
Hang in there. Fireball. Ice needle.
mind. Final dystopia.
How is this even possible? Unfreaking believable!
Run, Relia!
Miki, look out!
Die, you pest! Whoa! She has other powers too? That's freaking marvelous! Go ahead! I got your number! Handle this!
Ice Needle!
Air Slash! Got your number!
This is gonna sting.
Air Slash!
This is gonna sting.
No, you don't have a
Ice Needle! Needle! Here! Hammer of might! This is gonna sting!
You handle this?
Ripping spark! Ice needle!
Get ready for some pain!
This is gonna sting!
Think I'll let you get away?
Ice needles!
Air slash!
Ice needles!
I'm sorry.
See how powerless you are?
Reaping spark! This is gonna sting! We're a bunch of fools who are too stubborn to accept eternal ruin. Keep that underlying principle in mind! Final dystopia! Rend asunder!
Honor restore!
Reaping spark! Ice needles! Ice needles!
Mickey!
Miki! Miki!
This injury's not just external. There's damage to her viscera too, I think.
Wait a second! That had breached the U!
Boss, Miki's hurt. Avine's attack has her in critical condition. She's got tachycardia. There's more. Hypotension has set in as well. And of all of us here, she's the only one who can heal the harmed. There's no such equipment or cadre that'd allow her to come back.
You can't aid her at all? That's just... You're saying we wait until she dies?
What are you thinking?
I suggest that we all transport. In order to rescue Miki, the Gull's equipment is integral.
Surely you understand the consequences of this.
Means breaking the UP3. Article 1 to start, I would assume.
Emerson to the Charles D. Gull. Do you read?
Yes, sir. What's the issue?
I need you to send the 9 of us to your location now.
At 9, sir. That many?
Wait a second. That'd breach the...
Unique situation. Do it.
Aye, aye, sir. Starting transport now.
Take her by stretcher to sickbay.
Miki.
To sickbay. Deck 12. Sickbay.
I'll take it from here.
We're counting on you.
Will Miki be all right?
She's undergoing treatment now.
How's Miki?
Her vital signs have stabilized, so she'll be fine. She'll be back to her old self in a few days.
Thanks so much.
And to the bridge. Miki's condition has now stabilized.
That is great news. Now you can invite everyone else up here.
Understood, Emerson.
You can call me Captain now. But Emerson's not half bad.
How could I make such a mistake? I'm terribly sorry.
I'll be up here.
I'll take you there. The bridge.
Well then, so where should we start?
We'll answer anything we are allowed to.
I'll go first. What is this place?
It's rather difficult to explain, but we often refer to it as a ship.
A ship? Who knew there were such advanced civilizations outside the Vestilian continent? You're not from Hadamel then, are you?
No, we're not. How do I put this? We come from a place that none of you've ever heard of.
I see. Discoveries truly do await us around every corner. Maybe he was right when he told me that fieldwork is of the utmost import. This is moving as we speak?
Indeed.
Your civilization is so much more advanced than ours in Santarol. I'm kind of shocked, but I have to say it's also an honor to be the only one at the Institute to experience this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our humble Charles D. Gull.
It can't be. Is this a map?
Smart, stylish, and intuitive. You are a triple threat. This was our location before we were transported here. And this is the Trey Kerr region. We think this is where Little Miss Starlight came from.
Where I came from?
Of all the areas within the continent's arid region from which the snowy Aheeds are visible, I'd say it's most probable that she's from this one.
There's no electromagnetic response from anywhere in it, though.
The facility could very well be cloaked.
I suppose. If that's true, then we've no choice but to investigate it ourselves.
And Miki?
You can trust that our medical technology will safely revive her.
All right, I will.
Delacroix, prepare to transfer.
Aye, aye.
Anne, take us to the transport room.
Yes, sir.
And we're off.
The transporter on deck 2.
You've gotten better at making the right decision, I see.
You call violating the UP3 the right decision?
Sometimes the rules are worth breaking.
I still don't fully comprehend why. But somehow, I knew that was the only choice I could make.
Your understanding of it needn't be complete. As long as you know what it means to hold people's lives in your hands.
Please follow me.
Hey, this is the room we started out in.
Everyone, please step onto this platform.
Begin transport.
Yes, sir.
We're in...
Is this the place we saw on that map of yours earlier?
Certainly looks like Tracur to me.
The coordinates match, so this is indeed the same place as on the map.
But the real issue here is whether or not it has any relation to Relia.
Let's hope it does for our sake as well as hers. I don't want to inspect every grain of sand in this desert only to come up empty-handed.
So, what are we looking for?
It's difficult to explain, but please inform us if anything about this vicinity seems off to you.
Well, I guess we'll do what we can.
I'll help, too.
Could you elaborate on seems off?
Like if something were to impede your physical progress, even though nothing appears to be in your way.
Yeah, I still don't get it. This be what? Hey, Anne!
There's no doubting that this is it.
Yes.
You're the best, Fidel.
It shouldn't take long to neutralize its cloaking effect.
It looks like the facility itself is buried underground. And this is the entrance to the place.
I'll unlock it.
Relia!
After Little Miss Starlight.
Relia, you can't do that. You're gonna make us worry if you go off on your own.
I was here. I used to live here.
Jackpot.
Okay. One of the rooms in this facility should be hers.
I can't help but think this resembles the Institute.
Could it be?
Could it be what?
No. It's nothing worth mentioning.
Why can't they all be her, CZ?
Hardly worth the effort.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
Just as I expected.
Room for
Well, that
improvement.
proved much more difficult than I was expecting.
What in the ever-loving world were those Kronos bastards researching here anyway?
Signets, maybe? No. We shouldn't jump to conclusions before we even start to look around.
What a breach of protocol.
Yeah. Evidence against him continues to emerge from the woodwork. But I say we prioritize Relia first.
As you wish.
Let's get down to this. Ice needles! And now! Ice needles!
Great job! Let's keep moving.
Enemy elimination successful.
Relia!
My friends. My toys. My sister.
Did something come back to you, Relia? What's this about a sister?
This is...
An observation room. And judging by the toys, I'd say one used to specifically monitor children.
Maybe we can data mine the system if the console still works.
Let me try.
I wonder... why isn't there a single person? Wait a second. It's a trap! Get ready. We got company. Fidel, keep Relia safe. You got it. This can't be the only... And? Look into that while you're extracting data.
It's